How we interpret the tests that we find in life is a huge issue. So many people, they despair when life gets hard, when hardship comes to them. And that hardship, can take a lot of different forms. It can be, your health, it can be your relationships, it can be financial, it can be safety, there's so many things that can happen that make life hard. And how do we interpret that? What do we think about our Creator when that sort of thing happens? There's certain people who they're liable to interpret it as a punishment and despair and give up hope. They think that Allah must not be happy with me, or I must be doing something wrong, or I did something to deserve this, or I'm no good, I should just give up, or these sorts of things. Not realizing that this is the necessary ingredient to become something better, right? You can't make a cake without putting it into the oven, right? It has to go in, it has to touch the heat, and then it changes, it transforms. It comes out something better, right? I don't know if you've ever tried to eat just like cake batter by itself, but I don't like it, right? You could get salmonella or something like that from the eggs, I don't know, right? So nobody likes hardship, okay? But we realize that if you're a decent person who means well, who tries to be good, and then hardship comes, then maybe this is your big chance. Maybe this is your big chance to become something better. Maybe this is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants something better for you. He wants to transform you into someone who's better than who you are now. But there's a price to pay. You can't get something for nothing. You're going to have to pay the price if you want to be better. You're here. Allah wants you to be here. There's a price to get there. And that price is hardship and suffering. Maybe not every single time, but often. So most of us, we need to reconcile ourselves to patience when it comes to enduring these hardships. And patience takes trust, because you have to trust that Allah wants good for you. You have to trust that Allah wants you to be transformed into a better person. And a few of us will be able to muster something better than patience, and that's ridha, contentment. That's somebody who has internalized this whole idea that Allah wants good for you. And so when they see the hardship strike, they smile. And they're able to recognize it right away for what it is and say that, yes, this is what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for this to transform.